senior drill instructor, career sergeant Sim. Most of you will not live to be in the mobile infantry. Think this had to happen to me. What a bunch of apes. When the game's over, children, you will be firing live ammunition in a simulated combat environment. You will exercise extreme caution on my assault course. I wonder if there's a handful of guts in a whole bunch of you. Anytime you think I'm being too tough, anytime you think I'm being unfair, anytime you miss your mommy, pain is in your mind. I expect you to do better. The enemy cannot push your button if you disable his hand. What makes you think you're good enough? Do you get me? We get you, sir!
And I say kill them all!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Starship Troopers is one of those movies that is so underrated for how legitimately entertaining it is.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
This could be you!
It starts with these amazing recruitment ads.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
It's like the whole movie was a giant propaganda ad.
I'm doing my part too.
They're corny, but damn are they earnest.
Join the mobile infantry and save the world.
So what do you keep saying? Do you want to know more?
It's setting up a futuristic world under this sort of fascism form of government where only citizens have rights.
So to become a citizen, you have to serve in the military.
And everyone is just sort of on board with that.
Service guarantees citizenship.
The introduction of our main character is literally shouted at us.
Rico!
Kind of classy 1950s all-American hometown boy going for the dream, the American dream, American spirit. It's everything America wants to be.
Rico is an attractive guy.
He looks like the puppets from Team America World Police.
Awesome shit.
He's the poster boy. Yeah, no offense.
We then see the love interests of Johnny Rico.
You have Johnny Rico's girlfriend number 1.
She's ditzy, she's really good at math. It's like, why do you want to be in the military? But she wants to be a pilot, so that makes sense.
And then you got Johnny Rico's girlfriend number 2.
Diz is awesome, just super badass the whole time.
She's got it bad for Rico.
It's pretty clear what she wants.
There's the hot one, and then there's the hotter one.
She already likes him. There's this weird love triangle thing that the movie's just throwing in your face the whole time. Like,
But if you had to choose, I mean...
Okay, well, girlfriend number 1 is his first girlfriend. She's hot. And so she goes off to pilot school, and she meets this other guy who is also in pilot school, but a rank above her and training her. And she had already met this guy earlier at a football game.
it's okay, I just hate his haircut.
His hair wasn't greasy, but it was definitely sweaty.
So much sweat pouring from this guy.
The sweaty guy, I didn't know his name.
So what are you doing after the game?
It wasn't clean. It was all messy up in the front, and it was sweaty in the back. I think what he did is he just took some like shine finish pomade and just put a little bit down right here and nowhere else. And that doesn't work because then his hair's like shiny here and messy and not shiny everywhere else. And it's a rookie mistake.
But Rico's not looking too shabby with his attributes.
35%. Very nice.
Somehow he gets into Harvard with 35% in math.
Look at that.
Hey, look, everybody, 35%. Look at my friend, he's a borderline retard. Hey, everyone's like, yeah, good job.
A 35 in math? I really need to start weighing my options here with this Rico guy.
We get more ads and they are awesome.
Fully automatic burrito. Who wants to hold it?
And they just hand them these giant rifles. They just hand it to them.
Kids, the most expendable infantry.
Then they go and hand bullets to them.
The only thing to compare it to are those vintage smoking ads where legitimate doctors would like go on record saying smoking is good for you.
Would you like to know more?
So Rico enlists into the mobile infantry, and we see what boot camp is like.
Who here thinks they got what it takes to knock me down? Sir! I guess maybe I do, sir!
He's like, I'm just gonna break your arm.
Oh!
It's like the arm wrestling scene in The Fly. It's just no holds barred.
Awesome!
So Johnny joins the Federation to be closer to his girlfriend, and Diz joins to be closer to Rico.
But Diz sees Rico. He's like, hey, can I sit with you? Do you see me put up a good fight up against the drill instructor? Aren't I awesome?
Why did you come here? Why do you have to be here just because I'm here?
Everything's about you, isn't it? Why does everything always have to be about you?
He's so against her because she's the competition to his girlfriend that he doesn't have anymore.
What a dick!
This guy's such an idiot.
Get in line like everyone else.
That looks like Gary Busey right there, and I'm like,
Jake Busey. Teeth and all.
Freaking great. Like from the get-go, I'm like, that guy. I want to see more of that guy.
I guess you and me could be buddies. What do you say?
I want Jake Busey to be my best bud.
Everybody should have a friend like me.
He's just offensive and funny. He's good comic relief. You think he's gonna be like the dick, but he's actually a nice guy.
I mean, one of the biggest issues in 2017 is still equality. And this movie shows you a world where it's no longer an issue.
that was interesting.
It's almost beating you in the face with equality.
You got women smacking other guys' butts.
If you want equality, that's how you go about it. You don't separate everyone.
I mean, if you make everything co-ed, yeah, you're gonna get some pervs trying to do pervy things, but since everyone's there in the open, there's gonna be some self-policing going on. You know? Like, if some perv starts doing something pervy, everyone else is gonna notice it and be like, stop being a perv! Ugh! You know.
Why is Stallone in the bathroom?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Relax.
Meanwhile, his girlfriend's having the time of life. I know that because she's smiling. Ooh, happy.
So many smiles.
How come you're in such a good mood?
She was ditzy. She was like,
It's like the director had a gun to her head and said, smile, smile, smile. It's strange, you never see her smile at any other movie she's in. It's like she used all of her smile energy for this one movie.
Oh no, is that what I look like when I'm smiling? It's resting bitch face for me, forever!
She then sends him her letter.
Tells her boyfriend, Johnny Rocket, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore because I want to do this pilot thing as a career, and that won't leave any time for you.
yeah, she broke his heart. That evil bitch.
See, I'm a pilot, and therefore I need space.
It really doesn't seem like Carmen cares that much about John.
But you can't be in any of that space that I'm piloting myself in.
I know that's not what you wanted to hear.
She does, but it's like a high school romance.
Sounds like a love song.
You're impossible to find.
Right, me?
There's a gravity field out there.
Why did they run into that asteroid coming? Because they were talking about their relationship.
You and me, huh?
We're good together, Carmen.
You can understand why he likes her. Honestly, I don't think he's that bad. I think he's okay. Of course he's supposed to be the dick. Like, you're supposed to be like, oh, I hate Xander, such a jerk. But like, Xander doesn't seem like he's an evil guy. He's just...
And they're about to kiss.
I can anticipate you. You know
Guys?
what I want.
Hello. I'm a very big asteroid.
What do you want?
Okay then.
While they were supposed to be piloting a ship.
Captain, we're in the path of an unidentified object moving toward us at high speed.
Hey, maybe it's that giant space potato.
Knocked the communication thing off the ship and they couldn't warn anybody about the asteroid.
Lucky to be alive, man.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
We have a hell of a flight team.
There's probably like 6 or 7 people stationed up in there. They're dead, but it's okay. We got a hell of a flight crew.
She broke the ship and got like the planet Earth blown up.
But the asteroid does hit Earth.
Because the bugs, who are thought to be unintelligent, are somehow managing to shoot asteroids from wherever the heck they are over to planet Earth.
And they're attacking us from like half a solar system away with these asteroids.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Then we get to see them invade this bug planet.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite scene in the movie.
They get put in these, ships that fly down from outer space, and then everyone runs out of them, and then they stand in front of a bunch of bugs, make a firing line, all in the Napoleonic War style with their machine guns, and they just fire at these bugs until the bugs go down, or until they die, and they never run out of ammo, apparently.
Oh, it takes like 1,000,000 rounds to kill one of them.
Most expendable infantry.
All but Johnny Rico, and he tears it up.
Kill them! Kill them all!
And he forgot to double tap the bug. Always double tap.
Nah, he's just gonna walk it off. He's gonna walk it off, man.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man.
To get better, they put him in this big vat of green fluid where he floats. And he's got a breathing tube. And there's science magic stuff going on his leg to make it heal in 3 days. And he's mostly naked to absorb all the healing juices.
It's science.
So they regroup and are introduced to their new lieutenant. Oh, it's the teacher with the amputation!
And he has a mechanical hand on it.
I only have one rule.
Why didn't he have that on early?
His commander even throws a kegger.
Here's the bear.
That was cool.
Come on, Corporal.
No, I don't do that anymore.
But now the teacher gives him the right advice.
You once asked me for advice. Want some now?
Don't pass up a good time.
Translation?
Tap that! Tap all of that! Oh my gosh, and she's like, I love you, and he's just like, I'm just sitting there, say it back, you idiot! Just say it back!
Just say it.
He never said he loved her! So Diz gets impaled.
You know what? I want to save this new girl that I've loved for the past 24 hours.
Pulls the leg right out of her. You leave that in!
Johnny, I'm dying.
Even when she's dying in his arms. She's like, it's okay, because I got to have you. I'm just sitting there thinking, say I love you!
Just say it.
He doesn't say it!
I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Barbara.
No, you don't need to talk to Barbara. Just say it.
Let's move.
Carmen and Xander get captured. And you know he's gonna be first on the chopping block.
That's how you know he's gonna die. He has bad hair. And the brain bug is this giant bug. It's just a giant fat brain and a vagina mouth. Because the brain bug eats brains. He has a little bendy straw comes out of his little vagina mouth, and it just goes stabby stab right into someone's head and sucks the brains out and goes back in.
And sucking people's brains out, and then he knows what they're thinking.
But Carmen's okay.
Like, she's the only one who got speared through, and she's like, oh, I'm okay.
So what's wrong with this poster? Johnny Rico is the only one emoting. It's like the other two actresses weren't even given any direction.
He's making that face like the entire second half of the movie.
Denise Richards isn't even smiling. She smiles in the whole goddamn movie, except for this poster.
They look concerned about something, over there. And he's also concerned about it, but he's gonna do something about it, because, man.
Dude's got some teeth, what can I say?
It's clear it's sci-fi, but other than that, I'm not even sure it's an action flick. There's nothing really attractive about it.
Starship.
None of them have their helmets on.
And the planets.
They suited up for the audition, they took this picture, and boom, got a poster.
It doesn't tell you a whole lot about the movie. There's not enough detail alone to make me want to see it. If I saw this on the shelf, there's nothing about it to make me want to pick it up and get a closer look.
Because there's a lot more to it than these three characters.
It doesn't really fit the film that well.
There's a lot of propaganda ads in the movie, so I wanted to apply that theme to the poster.
The whole thing is propaganda. It's a giant advertisement.
Obviously you gotta put Johnny Hometown Rico.
I didn't want to make it look Soviet Union looking or anything, since the government in the film is more fascist instead of communist, and I didn't want to get too political with it, so I studied American propaganda art. There's a lot of inspiration to choose from, so I didn't want to go for this Uncle Sam sort of looking style, because that would have been easy and obvious. So I decided to go for more of like a Rosie Riveter. It's more challenging to get Johnny Rico in that pose, and it created an opportunity to show the Death from Above tattoo. The contrast between the original We Can Do It line and the Kill Them All line is just so outrageous that it completely fits the tone of the movie. I loved recreating the net browser from the movie for the top and bottom of the page. It looks like that's how someone in this world would come across this ad to enlist into the mobile infantry, and true fans would appreciate. I know Casper Van Dien appreciates it. So for this time, that's Starship Troopers. Until next time, I encourage you to do your part. Serve as guaranteed citizenship.
Would you like to know more?